Hi, I'm Leon.
Hi, I'm Sharon.
Welcome to Hong Kong Blu-rays, the channel where we give bite-sized reviews on Hong Kong movies on the Blu-ray format.
Today we're going to be looking at the 1983 film The Champions, which is a Fortune Star film and has been released by Panorama Corporation Limited on Blu-ray.
Right, so a brief review of the film. The Champions, released 1983, 1 hour 32 minutes long. This film sits squarely in the action comedy genre. It stars Yuen Biao and Kwok Kyung-chung. Moon Lee is in it, and also we have Dick Wei. It's directed by Brandy Yuen, who was part of the Yuen clan, and it shows during the film. For me, the action's really nicely put together. The choreography incorporates the soccer in a really fun way. Comedy scenes are hysterical at points. Puts a good smile on your face. It flows really well. The film's short, but there's not a dull moment in it for me. I really enjoy all the choreography, all the performances. Yuen Biao kicks it out the park. I mean, he's fantastic. Shows off his acrobatic skills and his talent for comedy, which I think is underplayed sometimes. But yeah, this film, it just runs magnificently. It's a joy to watch.
My take on The Champions was that I found it really amusing, and the choreography of the football stunts and the fighting was really good. There was quite a lot of serious undertones in places, but on the whole I really enjoyed it, and there were quite a few laugh out loud moments where we had a good chuckle because some of it was quite funny.
So for me, score wise, I will give this film a 4 out of 5.
My score for the film would be 4.5 out of 5.
So if we round that up, we've got an 8.5 out of 10 for the film itself. So a few words about the package.
Here is the disc, front and the back, and a nice glossy slip case. So we take the film out and just pretty much the same that was on the outer.
Nice artwork.
And then inside, so we have a nice postcard and the disc, and then some artwork on the inside, which is very nice.
That's one thing I do like with these films, is when you get some interior artwork on the inside. Always looks very nice, always better than a plain empty slipcase cover. Right, that's nice. Also, for the package, we like to talk about the extras on the disc itself. In this film, as bare minimum really, we have a trailer, and that's about the only extra we have. You do have 2 language options, which is Cantonese and Mandarin.
Regarding the picture quality of this release, I thought it was really crisp and clear. It literally felt like it could have been filmed yesterday.
Yeah, I agree. I thought picture quality on this disc was absolutely fantastic. There was one scene where I noticed a little bit of colour fade towards the right hand side of the scene, but that was the only fault I noticed with it. The rest of it, the detail was there, it was sharp, it was crisp, and to watch on the screen it was a joy. You might be able to technically pick fault with it, but as sat at home watching it, it's very, very clear, especially for film in the early 80s. I was very pleased with it. The audio on this disc was quite good. We listened to the Cantonese audio track, which was quite nice. It was clear. I did notice distortion a couple of times on a couple of scenes, which was a little bit of a nag, but I don't think it was bad. It sounded good. The effects on the fighting was good. The background soundtrack was great. It was enjoyable to listen to.
Yeah, I agree. On the whole, it was really, really good. I noticed the distortion on a few scenes. I think it was when there was music in the background from like a band, and it just took me out of the film for a moment because I was there thinking, oh, I don't think this is meant to be like this. But on the whole, other than that, it was absolutely fine. Regarding the subtitles on this film, they were really clear, easy to read. They were shown, it gave you enough time to read each section before the next came up. The only trouble I found was there were a few spelling mistakes. Some of them were a little bit funny, but on the whole, it didn't stop me understanding what was going on in the film. It was just a little niggle, really.
Yeah, I agree. The subtitling was pretty good. The clarity was there. When you watch one of these films, you don't want to be have too much strain when you're trying to read them and watch the film. I know a lot of people have niggles about it, and some people prefer dubbed. We actually prefer the subtitles, and these were nice and clear, easy to read. There was a couple of typos, which gives you a little bit of amusement sometimes. If it's too much, it can be a bit distracting, but I was quite pleased with the quality of these subtitles, and the pacing that they came up on was good. You could tell who was saying what. That was great, and there wasn't any of the annoying big chunks that come up for a second and disappear, and then a couple of words that are up forever and don't disappear. So yeah, the subtitling was done quite well on this disc, and it shouldn't be a problem for anyone.
Now for the disc ratings. I have given the package, including the extras, 3 out of 5.
And I've given the package a 2 because it was bare minimum.
Picture quality, I'm going to score 5 out of 5 because I don't see how it could have been improved upon.
And for me, I'm going to give it a 4 just because of that one little niggle I had where I saw a bit of colour fade on the right hand side.
The audio, I've scored 3.5 out of 5 because of that distortion section with some music playing in the background.
And I'm going to give it a 3. I think it just niggled me a little bit more, but overall it was good.
Subtitles, I'm scoring 4 out of 5. On the whole, they were brilliant, just a few spelling mistakes.
And I'm going to give it a 4 as well. I was quite pleased with the subtitles. Good job.
So, the Hong Kong Blu-ray score for the Champions is 37 out of 50, which equates to a 74% positive rating for the release.
We hope you enjoyed this brief review. We should be back with more. If you do like, please give us a like, please subscribe, and hopefully we can come back with some more reviews that you might enjoy and might help you pick out some films that you might enjoy yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.